Continue. So we should remember that when we use define projection tool, we do not create new spatial dataset. We give to the current dataset new coordinate system, or we can delete, for instance, a coordinate system of a dataset. For instance, I can go here, here, and just clear, right? Clear the coordinate system of my map. But while when we use project tool, we create a new dataset like this with the new coordinate system. So we created this questions to A, B are answers. So we already answered to them because we created new datasets, right, with UTM and Mercator. But I already created Mercator, but in case you don't know, for instance, you choose again Finland NAT, give the name Mercator, and here in world folder you can find Mercator because it's a world coordinate system. Here is Mercator, click OK, etc., and it will create your new dataset with new Mercator spatial coordinate system. Display the three datasets in a view window, zoom to full extent. Why do the three datasets do not overlap? Explain your answer. So when we zoom to live, right? When we open make active or passive one of these datasets, one of these maps, you can see that they do not overlap. Why? Because the reason is they are all in different coordinate systems and therefore do not overlap. So you can use zoom to full extent. See that zoom to full extent make all the layers in your data frame visible in your view window, but in our case they are not visible because they are in so many different places and we cannot find them here on a view window. In some cases you can find this three maps on your view window even in case when they are in different coordinate systems, but in our case we cannot find them because they are in different places. So the answer is that they are in different coordinate systems. So activate data frame unprojected, zoom to full extent, opens the frame properties window, set the projection to this one. So okay, how we can make all these maps overlap? For this, we should give the coordinate system to the data frame. You know that we can give coordinate system not to our this spatial datasets, but we can give the coordinate system to also a data frame. You know, for this we don't have to use our toolbox. We go to properties, and here we in coordinate systems, right? You can hit data frame, etc. In general, coordinate system. You go to projected. National grids and go to Finland, right? And which one of this was this one, right? And now we give to our data frame coordinate system. Now we can see that they already spatial overlap. You can see I go make a passive. Let me print screen this. I make active or passive my data frame, my data set, one of my maps, and they and other. Finland's map occurs on a view window. So explain what happened to the orientation of the datasets in a view window. So when you make a projection, give a coordinate system to data frame, you should remember that all maps within your data frame, in our case 3 maps, right, have this as the coordinate system of your data frame. In our case, national coordinate system of Finland. This one, right? So even Mercator, UTM, all they have this coordinate system. What happened to the view window? So now they spatially overlap, right? Now they spatially overlap. So which projection gives the best representation of the length, width and area of Finland? Explain your answer. So which projection gives the best? In our case, this national projection gives the best representation of area and shape, etc. Because this coordinate system was created by the Finnish people to taking into account the location of the country, and other factors, and therefore they chose those geographic data which gives the best approximation of this area where Finland is situated. Therefore, it is more close to actual real life area and width and length and all the geometric and geographic properties. The second best, the most closest coordinate system is UTM. Why? Because UTM, though it's a global coordinate system, is divided into grids. See, 31, and it means that it's belongs to 32nd parallel on the northern hemisphere, and therefore it is also very close to this Finland NAT. This it's area, shape, length, etc. While Mercator gives the worst representation of the Finland because it's a global coordinate system, so it doesn't take into account local differences and distortions where the country is located. Okay, let's continue. Activate data frame projected. So we go to projected coordinates data frame. Open the data frame properties window. What is the current coordinate system of this data frame? I think that this data frame already has a coordinate system. Let's go to properties. Actually, it also doesn't have any coordinate system. Check the. Okay, let's give to this core data frame coordinate system. We can go and choose, for instance, we already have here Mercator, so therefore we can choose Robinson, right? It's also a global coordinate system. So now it has a Robinson coordinate system, right? So now you know how to give a coordinate system to the data frame. Check if the display button of the table of content is activated. Drag the dataset Finland from the data frame unprojected to the empty data frame. What is the coordinate system of the data frame? Now, actually, you know, we gave the coordinate system, but we can clear it again here using this button, right? And now we should just drag the Mercator map to our new this data frame, but it's actually haven't been deleted. And now we can check which the coordinate system this data frame has now. See, it's Mercator. Why? Because when we dragged our map Finland Mercator to empty data frame with no coordinate system, it automatically gave to this data frame this coordinate system. You know, see, it's Mercator's coordinate system. This is